floor for the visiting Detroit Pistons.
Game. Oh, may lineups.
Shooting guard,
Caris LeVert. Bulls vs Pistons.
at power forward, Isaiah Stewart. At the other forward position, Asar Thompson. At center, Jalen Duren. At the other guard position, Cade Cunningham. The head coach of the visiting team is J.B. Bickerstaff. Let's bring out the starters for your Chicago Bulls.
Ora.
At the power forward, 6 feet, 10 inches.
Mataas, kataas, Buzelis.
At the other forward position, standing
Welcome back,
6'5",
Oro.
number 35, Isaac Okoro. A 6'10" center, number 9,
Boots.
Nikola Vucevic.
Boots.
Starting at point guard, standing 6'8", number 3, Josh Giddey. At guard, 6'5", number 0, Kobe White.
Basta yung core, hindi ko na-picture.
It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on
11-11 sila.
I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December.
Damn.
You look at Chicago.
8
They like
sila.
where they stand right now.
Tayo sila 6 yung sa ano, Miami pati yan. Indiana. Miami.
And right now for the Pistons, they had the
Tayo na
kind of
Brooklyn, number 2.
start that we've kind of come to expect.
The fuck?
That would indicate they're in for any kind of a breakout season. They do look like they're the same kind of team they were last year. Good, but not special.
Damn.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got LeVert,
Caris LeVert. Caris.
Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the 5. And for the Bulls, the guard set is Giddey and White.
Wow.
Okoro out there with Buzelis. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the
Uy.
ball and look to make
Kumasa.
each other better.
Welcome back. Unang break.
It's LeVert on the wing. White covering the offensive rebound. Chicago with the ball. And I'm here to tell you, it's been a victory march for them. What a stretch.
Oh, where are you going, bro?
Straight wins and still counting.
83 points per game.
Playing what I'd call nearly flawless basketball. They just can't lose one of the most memorable winning streaks in league history. Seeing the way these guys are balling right now makes me want to lace it up a little bit.
Here's Buzelis. Following the basket by Cade Cunningham.
Oh.
No good. Thompson right side. Stewart down low. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. Talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to get into a rhythm early on.
Jesus Christ.
That might mean we have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send them double teams
Nice.
too. Everything is on the table tonight. See what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Thanks, David.
I mean, a 6'8 playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assist.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's LeVert. This gaming at 12. Duran with this screen on White. Puts it up. And it's LeVert missing.
Wait, Chicago din? Back to back ba ta?
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. That one goes in.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Cunningham kicks to LeVert. Back to Cunningham. Duran with the screen on Giddey. And Duran slams it in.
Ay na.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you gotta get it to him.
And while we got a chance, look at some numbers for Cade Cunningham. Right around 25 points per, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Boozy Bart.
And what a force he is on the glass. Just inhales rebound.
And he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple threat.
Here's LeVert after the Bulls pick up 2. There's the lob to Duran.
Ako layo.
It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain
Ba't tinitigam mo lang, Buzelis?
Taking a look here at some of the numbers
Damn.
for Kobe White.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Cunningham's shot is off.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Trailing by 2. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
And, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Now, here's LeVert. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Cunningham.
Holy.
And
What?
foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Josh Giddey.
And it's easy to see
fuck was
why
that?
so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Back to Vucevic from downtown. And again, Chicago. No good. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. A shot by Stewart with no one around. Detroit, no good that time either. Chicago has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. White traps in the tray. White's got 6.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it should be bad news for the defense.
He gives up a bit of
I'm
size in
saying
center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And here are the Bulls now after the basket by Detroit. And it's Vucevic
Shit.
missing. LeVert with it. He's picked up by White. And Stewart gets it to go.
And how about the recognition there from the Vert? The coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
Pass to Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to Giddey. Now, Bruzelis. Okoro kicks to White. Another 3 for Chicago. The Pistons have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. LeVert with it. Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. Back to Thompson.
Hey.
That's the free fly. Here's Duran. pass to Stewart. Shoots over Vucevic. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And the Pistons making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Right the pass to Okoro. Drills the three-pointer. Okoro's got his third bucket of the night.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Stewart with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Stewart misses. Bulls leading by 3. Okoro wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Bulls from
Isa pa.
And he has flat out
Wala
taken
bumabantay.
this quarter.
Yun.
Keep feeding the beast.
Cunningham kicks to LeVert. Here's Robinson.
Hell no.
Chicago with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Okay,
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
And how about the aggressiveness from Cunningham? Reading the defense and then just punishing them with that pull-up.
Giddy the pass to Vucevic.
Woods.
And a misplay.
Goddamn Woods.
Pistons trail by 3. Here's Cunningham. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Nice to see Cunningham strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense.
Oh.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. How many games do you need to play, Greg, before you know who you are as a team?
I think you basically know already your identity, the pace you want to play at. Obviously, the development of the younger guys and your chemistry is always ongoing.
Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Pass to Duran. Now, here's LeVert.
Bakit bukas yun?
And another 3.
Asan yung bantay nun? Puta.
For Detroit.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
The shot's good. White's got 13 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable in this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Pass to LeVert. Takes a 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Buzelis with the ball. Guarded by Stewart. They
Hey.
blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points.
Wala move by Boozy. Ang tagilid no.
With a chance for another one to strike.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Collins checked in for the Bulls. Trey Jones comes in for Isaac Okoro. Now here is Robinson. Still scoreless. Fires for 3. Rebound by Williams. Bulls leading by 5. Collins passes to White. And White with the stuff.
And right now, White, red hot. Just everything he puts up.
Hey.
Pistons shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% for the field. Inside, here's Robinson. He finishes nicely on the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The shot by Buzelis, no good.
Nangyari kay
I
Boozy.
thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And it's sent back by White. Reed misses. And Collins has got the ball here for Chicago. It's a 5-point game. And then Buzelis.
Yes, sir.
Dunk.
Yes, sir.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage.
Wala play by Chicago.
Advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And And so it's Detroit with the ball. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went
Ooh.
quickly.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner
Uy,
will be the
sayang.
one to settle
Hindi
in
pa
on
mablakan.
defense.
Here's Lanier. It's tipped to the left wing. During the pass to Holland. The Pistons working the ball around now. And he goes in for the dunk.
When
Oh my
guys are
goodness.
moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
2 minutes.
Pass to Buzelis.
Wow.
The
Ooh.
mark there with the three-point shot. Pistons trailed by 3. And we've got a
Transition
whistle.
now.
The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Now here's Jones. Hasn't made one yet.
Oh.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Ay, we.
And here are the Pistons.
Si Simons naka-break ng record ng
Trailing by 2.
Celtics.
Their last
That's
encounter
new.
was in Detroit.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
You don't see
Ano yun?
a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
Jones finds Giddey. And it's off from
Oh my
three-point
god.
range.
No shooters.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
They now take the lead. Holland's got 5 now. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change, it's 6 already.
Outside, Jones. And it's Giddey in the corner. Back to Jones. Williams for 3. Holland with the
Ay,
rebound.
sayang.
Here are the Pistons with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Yes, that goes in. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bulls trailed by 3. Stolen by Robinson.
Ayun.
Shot from 16.
Rebound,
Collins
rebound.
kicks to Robinson. Here's Lanier.
110 points.
Giddey defending. 5 to shoot. Lanier, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Pass to Robinson. Launches it. That shot is off. And so it's Cade Cunningham making...
God damn, bro. Ano nangyari sa inyo?
Things happen for the Pistons.
Bakit ba?
He
Ano tayo?
finishes with 9 points
Lamig.
in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll return shortly.
Hindi makashoot.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not
Hey.
like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Josh Giddey is out
23
there with
pointer.
White. Then it's Terry. Then it's Bruce Ellis. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. Chicago trailing here. Bruce Ellis with the ball. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. Good on the three-point shot.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now, here is Reed. He's coming off a 13-point game against Chicago. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
Oo nga pala, kagaling ni White sa 110 points.
Where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Pass to Giddey. And the Bulls, another three.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the
Oo ano. 100, oo nga. Damn, nalimutan ko na. Tagal kasi ng ano eh.
Here's one in.
4 days ang layoff eh.
Back to Thompson. Robinson on the wing. From 18 feet away. He gets that one.
Kamali ako.
great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates.
LeBron James.
And White kicks to Terry. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Giddey, no good.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldrich.
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. I have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA.
Nope.
What a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Now, here is Robinson. After the miss from Vucevic. Here's one in. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
He's a mix of long arms and strength. Vooch is able to disrupt just about any play.
To the right side. Buzelis. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Reed.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Here's Holland.
Oh, pero pag kami. Pero pag kami, no? Pag kami bawal.
Oh, drew the contact and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for three.
Bitch. Tayo na tayo.
For Detroit, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Collins checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Buzelis. And Jones subbed in for White. Now, here's Thompson. He's coming off a 19-point game against Chicago.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Thompson with it. He's guarded by Williams. Deep two from Robinson. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Robinson's got his third basket of the night right there. Williams outside.
No, it's so
It's
cool.
Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle. Lanier, the pass to Thompson.
What the fuck is this game?
To the paint.
Holy shit.
And Thompson. Throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Pistons leading by
Ano
4.
nagsushoot?
Driving inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he just goes from the bucket after setting that one.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Some changes
White
for
unleashed.
Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Collins. Okoro comes in for Terry. And it's Kobe White in for Josh Giddey.
You can count on Vucevic to make a few clever handoffs. He sees what's happening at all times.
outside Robinson.
Si best friend pala
Up
natin.
there for Green.
Oh.
Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Si old friend.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Vucevic finds Okoro. Williams for three, and the Bulls another three.
Out of their last 5 bigs, how about all 5?
Meow.
Moore against White. Green up on top. It's stolen by White. Takes the
Open.
three. Hits it from three-point range. White's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Bulls.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Back to Reed.
Bitch.
Great D that time for Vucevic. Here's White, and White with the stuff.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the
Hey.
Those kind of displays of strength can get.
Nice pa sa Okoro. Hey.
One team rolling. Moore up top. White covering. No good from Moore. Here's Chicago. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going.
Ooh.
And White slams it in.
God damn, Kobe White. Ano green? Ah, Kobe White na. Hey! Former teammate dunkers.
The nasty handles of White. Just so gifted at putting on a show with moves like that.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. For the Pistons, Stewart's checked in for Green, and Kate Cunningham subbed in for Moore. Here's Cunningham. Yep, that one goes. Cunningham's got 11 points.
Okay,
They're
sige.
beginning to just
Pagbigyan natin.
flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Fires the three. Rebound, Detroit. Outside Robinson.
Uy, sayang. Oh, okay.
Dunked by Robinson.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does,
Female.
things tend to happen. No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to
Female.
the hoop.
Pistons trailed by three.
Go, go.
Pass to Stewart.
Go, go. Go, go.
Cunningham on the wing. Defended by Jones. It's Cunningham with the
Oh!
And on that drive, Cunningham
Oh, tek talaga
utilizing
si
that
Cunningham.
athleticism, blitzing the defense the moment he sees an open.
Here's White.
Sumablay!
Second chance effort. And it's Reed pulling it
At
down.
laban sa White.
Reed's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. Here's Stewart.
What?
Two free throws coming up, and they
foul na
call
ba?
the shooting foul.
Sige, pagbigyan.
Pistons have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the Bulls making a change here. Bruce Ellis is checked in. Then for the Pistons, Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Reed.
Holy.
Sar Thompson comes in for Holland. And Karis
What a
LeVert
pass.
subbed in for Duncan Robinson.
Hey!
Bruce Ellis.
May assist dun si ano. Whoop!
Shot is good.
Hassle lang yung hassles.
Shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Stewart. And Vucevic.
What a
pulls it
play by
down.
Vooch.
Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Three-pointer.
Nag-iinit. Uy.
Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They trail by 1. Vucevic with the block.
Powerful swat by Vooch, showing how effective he can be on D.
White dishes to Williams. From outside, off the mark.
And even without
Sarap
that
i-trade ni
three ball
Pee-wee.
dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Okay.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works for the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
LeVert hits both of them. Bulls trail by 3. In the corner, it's Buzelis.
Try na ng try Vooch.
Here he's
Uy.
in three-point range. Buzelis has got 8 points here in this game.
Taas.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
During the pass to Thompson. It's stolen by Buzelis. And White, the bucket on the assist by Buzelis.
Naman ulit.
White's got 27 points. LeVert the pass to Cunningham. Duran sets the screen for Cunningham. And Duran slams it in.
Just a
Goddamn.
fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it
Vooch.
up in that 2.
Hey!
Vucevic with the bucket. And
Kailan.
Far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Cunningham finds
No.
Stewart. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bulls leading by 3. Williams for 3. Thompson with the rebound.
Pumatay ng momentum si
Not sure
Kupal.
why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Over to the wing. Stewart passes to LeVert. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Bulls moving the ball around. A nice shot by Okoro.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to LeVert. And Thompson kicks to Stewart. Now LeVert. Wow.
Di naman tinamaan.
This close to a 4-point play. To the line for 3 free throws. And now, yep, this will be a
This is ridiculous, bro.
That might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Karis LeVert. 3 shots.
Oh, hell no.
The play will
And
be
this is the
reviewed
time
under NBA
now
rules.
where the officials can
2
review in
minutes
closer
are allowed
detail
to
what
review the play.
constituted the original. A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one
Nag-flop
thing
lang
with
siya, di nga
replay
tinampan.
review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
Diba? What did I tell you,
how
brothers?
fast the action really is and
Let's go.
how hard it can be. Sometimes,
Fuck the
great to
referee,
make
bro.
the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original
Okay,
call.
hindi.
And guys, this is what it's called.
At least wala silang 3-point
the
play.
call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed
Tangina na yung foul yun.
that
Kinapitan niya
while it was a
ako.
tough call to make on the floor, they got it right.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Detroit Pistons.
Is in the penalty.
Damn.
On Monday, they're off
Thunder.
to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder. And then on Thursday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards.
And looking at the Boston matchup, Even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line.
Oh my
That's a good
goodness.
move.
Gago layo. Ano yung fade away 3 points? Oh my god.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Williams finds White. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Pistons. LeVert with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Williams with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And then Bruce with the dunk.
And just running the offense. White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
God damn. Ganda ng block niya, no? Ni P-Will, oh. Yung Bulls bench, oh. Hey.
.46 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to LeVert. Thompson against Williams. Thompson left side.
What the hell?
Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
God damn.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
That's a two from Cunningham. Vucevic with the rebound. Now, Buzelis out to White. The tray.
Just a perfect finish to the half as they tackle
Yes, sir.
another three to their lead.
And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning on midnight oils, man. You been hitting the club or something?
Nah, just putting up with you guys. It's exhausting.
And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the Detroit Pistons.
I get trying to play fast and loose, but if you're too loose with the shot selection, you'll end up wasting possession.
Yeah, and if you're going to keep taking threes, might as well move to Jacksonville.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, you have to
believe. Okay, third quarter starts today.
like what we're seeing from Kobe White.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Diamonds in the bling bling.
Chicago leading by 8. Tipping off the second half. Here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. We've got Cunningham.
Hey!
Isaiah Stewart out there with Jalen Durant.
What a play by Goro. Putang binatukan eh.
Then it's Asar Thompson. And it's LeVert in at the shooting guard position. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Now, here's Cunningham. Pass to LeVert. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists here tonight.
And continuing to impress and taking on more responsibility. LeVert understanding when he should look to score.
Chicago shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what
Oh,
they've done at the
Brzezinski.
free throw
Panalo
line
ano
this
Golden
season.
State.
How about 82%
Without Steph.
as a unit?
Pass to LeVert.
Si Kawhi naglaro din.
Shoots over White. White with the defensive effort.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Here's
What a
Buzelis.
what a move.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Buzelis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. LeVert kicks to Cunningham. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Down low. Here's Giddy. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's a spot of the floor Giddy wants to improve.
Oh.
Certainly puts in the work there to get better.
And he sinks the second. Pistons trail by 13. Pass to Duran. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the
6. Goro.
steal.
That's fine. You love
Step
the
up,
effort, not
Giddy.
making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And looks like
Hey.
the pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Inside. Here's Giddy. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's LeVert. That misses off the back.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
The Bulls with another miss. Pistons trail by 13. Pass to Stewart. Cunningham kicks to Thompson. offensive rebound.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Here's Giddey.
Oh my God, Giddey.
The miss. The Pistons have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very short start offensively. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Oh,
Why they continue to call Cunningham's double. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
Well, you look at Buzelis, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
Counted.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the vote.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that we didn't even think were possible.
And when you take a look at big man Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes at the league.
This one, Giddey.
Now, this guy has a bright future in this league.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And there's Buzelis on the assist from Okoro. Okoro's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And Duran slams it in.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Duran. And here's Cunningham. Up again. And Duran is right there. Duran's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
White finds Okoro. And the 3 off target. Pistons trailed by 13. Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Cunningham's shot is off.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Giddey the pass to Vucevic. Shoots from 14. Detroit with the rebound. It's LeVert on the wing. To the inside. Stewart. The kick out to Cunningham.
Hey. With the fakes.
Second chance shot. A nice shot by LeVert.
Here is LeVert.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake thinking we can put a great offense out there and win. Run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. B.A. Banks.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Cunningham, and Detroit again with the bucket.
And obviously, Cunningham wants to be a scorer. He makes a relentless effort to get points.
And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Well, Giddy loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of
Finish
his
strong
size.
inside.
Giddy against Cunningham. Over Giddy. Back to LeVert. Beyond the arc. Vucevic with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 11. Buzelis with the ball. He's got 25. Here's Giddy.
What a move by Giddy.
Good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 assists in the game. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Pistons. Pass to Duran. To the paint. And Duran slams it in.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Now Buzelis. Back to White. Vucevic with it. Shoots over Duran. Again, Chicago.
Yeah, Vooch will do this to you. He's not scared of that mid-range. He's a midi master.
It's Cunningham with the try.
Oh.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this whole... Yeah.
It is good.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
And here's Cunningham. He's got 21. It's LeVert on the wing. There's the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. And stolen by Thompson. Cunningham kicks to Stewart. During the pass to Stewart. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Here's a Kuro. No good on the triple. Pistons trail by 13. Unloads from 13.
What the hell is that?
Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. At the elbow, Buzelis. Vucevic finds Giddy. Back to Vucevic. Great defense that time from Duran. The Pistons shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all.
Oh.
Slam.
Sheesh.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Vucevic missing. The Pistons shooting right around 46% from the floor in the third quarter.
Defense. Defense.
Here's
Defense.
LeVert. 13 points in the game.
Defense.
Stewart with the screen on White. A nice shot by
Oh my
LeVert.
God.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start...
Defense. Defense.
to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
And Billy Donovan decides to call a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Checked in for the Bulls.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Vucevic against Duran. And his offense just hasn't been there. And stolen by Giddy. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. That's good.
Double.
So Giddy with the assist. Giddy's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Double na si Vuce. Okay na.
Down low. Here's Duran. Banked in off the glass.
Last ni Duran, what the fuck?
Duran's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the shot goes in.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Robinson passes to Duran. Back to Robinson. From past the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Robinson's got 11 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending. He knocked out a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep.
Gago, nakakahabol.
And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month. Number one, the Bulls.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
The Bulls leading by 5. And White kicks to Okoro. Here's Giddey. Drills it from outside. Giddey's got 23 points.
What a play by Giddey.
In each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Duran up top. 25 points in the game. Pass to Holland. He tries for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
Game.
Now White. He knocks it in.
Win for real, bro.
Wait a minute, the officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Now we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials.
Previous play is
The buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay
Malayo.
I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Hey.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that.
And so it's Chicago with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Sabay.
Got Collins.
Oh.
Jones out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Patrick Williams. And it's Terry in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Chicago.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Good on the bucket.
I like the intent.
Delikado pa. Ngayon si Buzelis dyan, tapos si White.
The focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They're leading by 8.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Rebound.
Here's Reed.
Lord.
Offline with his 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. I don't know what coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Josh Giddey unleashed.
Here's Robinson.
Foul? Okay, foul nga.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what?
51 points at Fern. Plus 13. Got him.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Second team foul.
Boys check in for Green.
Number 22, Wendell Moore.
Ingram, 4 blocks. Wow. Career high.
Pistons trailed by 8. Pass to Holland.
Taas.
Rosales grabs the board. Here's Giddy.
Ooh.
Down it goes, jamming that one home.
And this is why many are excited about Giddy's future, showing how dangerous he can be on offense.
Ilan na? Oh.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 5
Dalawang
from the field
assist.
in the fourth. A lot of this is just the one make. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
So it's Detroit now. It's a 10-point game. And here's more outside. Collins grabs the miss. Bulls have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Shot by Terry, no good. Detroit has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Holland. It's tipped.
What a block there by Giddy.
Rosales with the ball. Collins passes it to Giddy. Outside Terry. Rebound Detroit. Holland's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Even with the big goose egg by him there on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him. Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Collins, good.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Reed dishes to Robinson. And the rejection by Collins.
Gago na follow up bigla.
Out that one, the Bulls' lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Reed. Pass to Rosales. Giddy with it. Robinson picks him up. Picked away. And now the Pistons fast break. Lanier, no good.
What a defense by Giddy. Kasi ano pala Buzelis pala.
Rosales, no one around him. That one's good from the corner. Rosales has got 10 points here in the second half. Lanier, the pass to Holland. Robinson on the wing. Pistons passing it around. Pass to Lanier. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Rosales. That's good. And so Giddy with the assist.
Always has his head up. Giddy unselfish with it.
And here's Reed. He's guarded by Collins. Reed kicks to Robinson. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Rosales' shot is good.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Deep 2 from Robinson. Rosales grabs the board. Rosales has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. White's got 40 points.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Tapos lang natin si Butch. Tapos si Smith.
Pass to Reed.
Triple. Ano tayo? Triple threat.
Robinson with it. White covering. Out that one, the Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Robinson. And it's Terry with the ball for Chicago. Here's Giddy. And the shot goes in. Giddy's got 7 points for the quarter.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Chicago making some changes. Vucevic check in for Collins. And it's Jalen Smith in for Terry. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pistons trail by 10. Shoots from 14 and off the
Gago.
front iron, and in it goes. That's 10 points now in the game from Asar Thompson.
Shit.
And it's Vucevic missing.
The choking brothers.
Nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
And
Gago.
Duran slams it in.
We got a game, bro.
Solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Okoro, he's checked in for Smith. Chicago leading by 6. Vucevic to the pass to Giddey. And again, Chicago, no good. Detroit's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Chicago's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds in the defensive end.
Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vuce. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Pistons trail by 8. Cunningham passes to LeVert. Duran against Vucevic. Pass to Thompson. Over Okoro. The shot by Thompson. No good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Outside, White. For 3. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Shit.
Duran's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's LeVert over Buzelis. Cunningham. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And Vucevic missing. Pistons trail by 6. Stewart with it.
What the hell?
Now guarded by Vucevic. Nice shot by Thompson.
Well, they left it until the 4th quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I'm sure they wish they made this one sooner.
I'm choking, bro.
They still got time to come away and steal this one.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's
Triple
fallen
over.
here since.
The Bulls leading by 4. Bulls moving the ball around.
Please shoot, yes.
In no time at all. 34 points for Buzelis.
He's unguardable. Nobody been able to contain here in the 4th quarter. Now 4 of 5.
Pass to Thompson. Lets it go with the 3. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Nice.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
3-pointer. And White, the bucket on the assist by Vucevic. White's got 43 points.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see.
Oh.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly. While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his back.
White, good.
And White understands his role on this team. They look to him to drain that jumper.
Here's Cunningham, and that one
Oh
off
my
the back
God.
of the rim and in. Cunningham's got 23.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Cunningham, shoots from 12, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
And he can't hit the second. Chicago leading by 9. White finds Vucevic. Defense that time from Duran. Detroit's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
A Okoro shot is off.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Oh.
And slams it in.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Now, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. And again, no good by Chicago. Pass to Thompson. Over Giddey. Thompson misses. And Chicago shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. And White kicks to Okoro. They get it back.
Hey.
Contact there, but he gets
What a play by Woods.
That's on Jalen Duren.
Consistently productive. Vooch can get you 20 and 10 every single night.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Shoots from 14. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Yes, sir. Kay Cunningham embracing the role of a leader.
It's White on the wing. Back to Giddey. The three. Shot is good.
GG. Grabe si Buzelis, corner 3.
Buzelis has got 37.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throwdown.
Gilid.
LeVert finds Duren to the paint. Out to Thompson. Pass to Cunningham. Pulls in another board.
Oh.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for two,
And so both free throws are good.
Nice one, Giddy.
And it's an 8-point game. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
And here are the Bulls now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
GG. We survive.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage.
We won, brother. Hey.
Yeah, I mean, I love
Konting
the
stat
way
padding.
they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Nick, how did you guys get this win tonight?
We were really good on defense, and then once we get stops, we're very good on offense. We got some easy ones, and we just kept grinding, We never let it back in the game, and it felt good to get this win tonight.
Great performance by you guys, Nick. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Kobe White.
Mga Kobe White yan. Okay, so at the score 33-22 si Duren. God damn. Butch got burned. Isang miss lang. God damn. Tapos 26-3-10. Double-double din Cunningham. 19 si Caris, LeVert. Duncan Robinson 17. Stewart 15. Okay. Double-double si Osar. Thompson 11. Okay. Lahat sila may score. Damn. Kobe White 45-1 and 8. Damn. 9 3-pointers. Coming out of 110 points. That's si Buzelis 37-12. Double-double. Triple-double Gidio 34-11 and 10. Double-double Okoro. Welcome back 16-5 and 13. Tapos double-double God si Vooch. Tapos ito, yun ba? Ito wala score, yun ba? Okay, on to the next one.